esteemed panelists, excellencies, distinguished guests. As we conclude this watershed seminar, it is my singular privilege on behalf of the Institute of Regional Studies and the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting to express our profound appreciation to all those whose wisdom, scholarship, and commitment have made today's deliberations both enlightening and consequential. Our discourse today has been greatly enriched by the gracious presence of the Deputy Prime Minister. A participation that reflected the paramount importance Pakistan attaches to safeguarding its water security while steadfastly upholding international law and promoting regional peace. Sir, your thoughtful address has provided a fitting finale to today's deliberations. Our profound appreciation is equally due to Mr. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari, whose eloquent address reaffirmed the enduring significance of the Indus Waters Treaty as a cornerstone of regional stability and a testament to the importance of honoring international commitments. My sincere thanks also go to our distinguished session chairs, my dear friend Khurram Dastagir Saab, whose brilliant exposés I always enjoy very much, and Ms. Hina Robani Kar, whose able stewardship enriched today's discussion with wisdom and balance. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been privileged today to hear an exceptional panel of speakers. Sayyid Meher Ali Shah adequately examined the treaty's legal architecture and the indispensable role of the Permanent Indus Commission. My dear friend Ahmad Bilal Sufi cogently reaffirmed the treaty's firm foundations in international law. Joining us from Moscow, Dr. Roxolana Zegon shared valuable international perspectives on peace, regional stability, and humanitarian security. My dear friend Musaddiq Malik compellingly highlighted the close relationship between water security, climate resilience, and sustainable development. From Beijing, Dr. Victor Gao insightfully reflected upon the treaty's stabilizing influence in one of the world's most strategically significant regions. Lieutenant General Amir Riaz vividly portrayed the grave consequences of the weaponization of water. Lastly, Ms. Laurie Watkins placed today's deliberations within the broader framework of international river governance and demonstrated how enduring institutions help prevent conflict and foster cooperation. I also wish to acknowledge with great appreciation the presence of all esteemed cabinet members, especially the Defense Minister who was earlier here today, parliamentarians, heads of diplomatic missions, and members of the Diplomatic Corps, as well as senior government officials, distinguished scholars, and academics representing civil society and our research community. My thanks also to the members of the media and all other participants whose engagement greatly enriched this seminar. Finally, I express my sincere appreciation to the dedicated teams of the Institute of Regional Studies and the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting under the dynamic leadership of Federal Minister for Information, Ataullah Tarer. These teams made today's event possible and a resounding success. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have done more than discuss a treaty. We have reaffirmed a principle that the enduring peace is best secured through respect for international law, fidelity to solemn commitments, and institutions that enable nations to resolve their differences peacefully. Throughout today's deliberations, one conclusion emerged with unmistakable clarity. The Indus Waters Treaty is more than a water-sharing arrangement. It is one of the world's most enduring examples of how law, dialogue, and institutions can transform competing interests into peaceful cooperation. Our discussions also reaffirmed that the Indus Basin lies at the heart of Pakistan's water, food, energy, and economic security. The uninterrupted flow of the western rivers is therefore not merely an economic necessity. It is an existential national interest. We have also been reminded that lasting water security depends not on the volume of water, but equally on certainty, transparency, predictability, and cooperation. The path forward is therefore very clear, as is the message which emerged from this august gathering today, loud and clear. And Indian leadership must take note, honor the treaty in letter and spirit, exchange information openly and in a timely manner, resolve any differences through the institutions and mechanisms established by the treaty, ensure that every project fully complies with the treaty's legal and technical requirements. These are not unreasonable expectations. They're simply the obligations that the parties themselves freely accepted under one of the world's longest standing and most respected international water sharing agreements. And water is not merely a strategic resource. It is the source of life itself, as the Holy Quran reminds us. And we made from water every living thing. Its stewardship therefore demands wisdom, restraint, and a shared sense of responsibility. Mr. Deputy Prime Minister, permit me to conclude with Shakespeare's timeless words from The Tempest. The rarer action is in virtue than in vengeance. Few words better capture the enduring lesson of today's deliberations. May wisdom continue to guide our choices. May the rule of law continue to strengthen peace. And may the waters of the Indus continue to flow as a source of life, cooperation, and hope. For treaties do more than regulate rivers. They build trust, and most of all, they shape the future. I thank you all. Pakistan Zindabad.